Fush Creek sits at the lowest elevation within the watershed, so all of the trash from all of the ditches and other creeks within this watershed ultimately flow downhill into this stream.
Fush Creek has always been a treasure for me as far as the beauty of the creek and especially the bottomland hardwoods. And so when I got involved, I wanted to put a lot of my effort into Fush Creek.
One of our activities with Stream Team is litter pickup, and one way we do that is by setting up trash booms in the stream. Our main stream that we focus on is Fush Creek.
Where we're sitting at Benny Craig Park right now is drains about 75% of Little Rock's landscape and then beyond. So every plastic bottle, styrofoam cup, takeout lunch container, whatever that gets down a storm drain ends up in two of our 100-foot trash booms.
And this helps to really concentrate the litter so that we can pick it up in a more organized way and try to make an effort to control the health of the stream in that way.
So we took the initiative to reestablish the trash booms and service them every second Saturday of the month at 9 till noonish or however long it takes. And since we've been extracting trash out of Fush Creek, since November 2020, we've taken 16,000 pounds and about 2/3 of that are from these two trash booms.
We've been collecting 16,300 pounds since November of 2020. And of course that equates roughly to a little over 8 tons. But what does that mean? It equates to 1 Tyrannosaurus Rex, or a school bus, or 2 male hippos.
Well, when you say we've collected 16,000, 8 tons of trash over a little over a year, that causes alarm, and so that gets people attention. So ultimately we want the whole community to know what we're doing, the magnitude of what we're doing, so that with their knowledge and understanding of what's going on, maybe they won't throw the trash out onto the street and go down the storm drain. And that'll help us out tremendously, because then we wouldn't have to do this, but maybe every 2 months.
We need more people to get involved in the Adopt a Street program and either not litter or take care of it at the curbside before it makes its way to the creek side. Trash booms are a very visual thing, so people can see with their own eyes where this trash is coming from and what we're collecting to keep from going downstream to further damage other waterways.
And so once it gets past these trash booms, it goes to the Arkansas River, and then it ends up in New Orleans and out into the Gulf of Mexico. So really this is the last place where we could stop it.
When I was at Arkansas Game and Fish as the Region 3 Stream Habitat Coordinator, I'd worked with Central Arkansas Master Naturalist volunteers to reform their Stream Team program, as well as continued efforts to remove this litter. Their efforts did not go unnoticed, and that is why I nominated them for the first annual Private Lands Conservation Award.
Central Arkansas Master Naturalist Stream Team is thrilled to be receiving this award. It's a real honor to have our efforts recognized, and it's a great motivator for us to continue into the future.
It really makes you want to continue to do what you're doing, because we're finally getting recognized for our efforts, and we put a lot of effort in this.
So it takes a lot of work to keep this stream clean, but that work is driven by the passion that Central Arkansas Master Naturalists and their partners have for this. So it really turns out to be a lot of fun. We get to know one another, we work together, and ultimately for the goal of keeping the stream clean and to promote water quality. Central Arkansas Master Naturalist works on other things besides just picking up litter and trash. They do biological monitoring within the stream. They monitor the chemicals within the stream. They report that data to us because they're one of our Arkansas stream teams. And we have projects planned in the future to hopefully restore habitat within the entire Fush Creek watershed around Little Rock.
These volunteers are dedicated people in the Central Arkansas Master Naturalist, and they're dedicated to keeping the natural state natural. In the Master Naturalist, it's our mission.